What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I would like to welcome you back to another Crest of Vanguard episode today. And we once again are obviously on the Crest of Vanguard server, and I built myself this nice little path here. I had some extra gravel from going strip mining and just mining in general, I guess you could say. And I have like 20 diamonds now, and I have 1 diamond in my inventory because I plan on trading it for a special item I'm going to be needing. Maybe in this episode, maybe in the next one, I haven't really decided yet. So here is what I'm going to be using the diamond for. So, really zombies? Really? I'm trying to have like a nice little like clip here where I'm trading and building and such and not getting attacked by zombies. But anyway, it looks like Digital has set up a trading service set up out here, and it's like he has stuff to offer and you trade him for it, and it'll probably change over time. So, I'm obviously not going to need a notch apple anytime soon unless I plan on fighting a wither. But I'd probably go mining and get the gold anyway because I have a lot of gold. But anyway, saddles. I want a saddle. So I'm going to replace a diamond for one of these saddles. And boom, we got a saddle. So what I'm going to be doing is actually outside of my house, I kind of plan on making a little smaller barn type thing, like a little shed for my horses and stuff. And Connor just punched me. But But what I plan on doing is making like a little shed right here out of like red clay and like just a typical like barn door type thing, except for it's just gonna have like the horses that I'm using. Like I might have 1 or 2 stalls in it, just like right here, have 1 horse here and like 1 horse here and then the other one like here, and have like a little mini barn thing with a little path up to it, maybe some hay bales in the corner. And I need saddles obviously to be able to ride the horses, so I thought I might as well buy them while they're still in stock, and I'll have at least 1 so I'll be able to move them around if I need to. But that's just one of the things I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to show you guys some of the progress that people have made on their like Christmas type episodes. So you'll notice that there's a lot of candy canes around spawn. It makes it all Christmasified, that kind of stuff. I think Ozzy put the big hat on top of his house, or it might have been Techno, because Techno over here at his house has a Christmas hat that looks just like it, just a little bit smaller on the top of his house. So I think it's either Ozzy or Techno that did it, because they were both talking about it in the chat, in the Skype chat that we have as a big group. But a lot of people have made a ton of progress on their houses. Flo has this massive airship thing in the sky we'll get to look at in just a second. But I don't want to spend the whole episode just touring houses. I think I'm going to go around, like, Techno's house wasn't here, so it has just a basic bottom floor, and then it has the nice armor stands up in the window with the Santa hat. But I don't think he's completely done with it because there's still grass in the floor. He's probably going to replace that with something else, maybe like quartz or something. But he just has a basic chest room. I don't want to do another episode that's just touring spawn and stuff, but I want to give you guys kind of an update, some progress, because I haven't done an episode in a couple of days. So I thought I want to let you know what's going on. Also, they set up a little map here that shows all of spawn. So it's just a nice looking map. I really like it, how you can see everything. And then this back here, you're like, what is this black thing back here? Minecrafted, or Minecraft ID, or however he wants to say that, has set up a little house back here. And so in my intro, that's my house right there with the red because of the netherrack. In the intro, you could see his house back to the left. It's behind Avarti's tower, and you can see all the roads kind of winding around, and that's the road I built up to my house right there. But anyway, like, I think Delta Dave has expanded a little bit more on his tower. Everyone's just kind of made a little bit more progress. Josh has his house making some more progress. I think Tookie has made this giant tree that he's working on. And I think this is Captain Resolve's plot over here, and Ozzy still is working on his with, I think that's ice? Yeah. And then here is Flo Dude's massive airship. It took him like, I think it was 6 hours or 5 hours or something just to build that in a speed build, because he did it on the other side as well. It's like, this is just the part that you can see from this side. But anyway, that's a short little tour of spawn. But the main part of the episode, you guys will notice my inventory. Holy wool. Oh my gosh, so much wool. So what I'm going to be doing in the spirit of the new Star Wars movie coming out is I'm going to make a pixel art of one of the good old classic characters, Darth Vader. So I'm not sure really where I want to put this. I'm not sure if I want to put it above my house, which I think putting it above my house would be pretty cool. I mean, I have a big Darth Vader thing up there, which would be awesome. But I'm not sure if I want it above my house or if I want it farther, like closer to spawn, or something like that. But I think I might set it up kind of around this area, maybe have it floating right here. I don't know. I want it to in a place where a lot of people will be able to see the Darth Vader pixel art type dealio. It's not going to be too massive, not like ridiculously detailed, but it's just a basic thing to where you're like, oh, that's Darth Vader. That looks cool, but it's not so ridiculously large that it takes me like 12 years to finish building it. Similar to Flo's airship up there, which that thing is going to take forever. And if you guys notice a lot of random jump cuts throughout the video, that's because my cough is finally starting to go away, which means all the crappy mucus and all that stuff that's been in my throat this whole time is finally starting to come out. So I just randomly start coughing, and it's getting it out, and it's finally starting to go away. Thank you, finally. And so I'll randomly jump cut here and there because I'm coughing the rest of it out. But as you can see, all of these sheep, that was kind of my doing. I dyed all these and then had to kind of run around and get all the ink sacs, the rose red dyes, and had to make all the different types of gray, just so I could get enough stuff to build Darth Vader, because you'll need a lot of red for his lightsaber. There's like random buttons on his chest and stuff that are red, blue, and green. That's why I have a couple green and blue, and then there's a bunch of red for the lightsaber and the other buttons. But that's the basic idea behind it. But that's the basic plan. I'm going to start building Darth Vader, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. And we are finally finished with the Darth Vader pixel art. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This did take a very long time. And if you look at this side of the Darth Vader pixel art, during the speed build, there was a cut when I didn't have the cape here, didn't have the arm, didn't have the helmet on Darth Vader or anything like that. And I was still building this side of the body. And there was a cut there. And so that's when I went to bed on one of the nights. And the next day, I woke up and went over to spawn. And all the farms, the sheep farm, the cow farm, the food, everything was all gone. So when I came on the next day to get all my wool from all the black sheep I'd gotten, they were all gone. So it actually took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. And I think I'm actually going to upload this after the Christmas episode, which is going to be kind of weird to hear from you guys because it's like inverted or something. I don't know. It's like